There we go. We got it.
All right, welcome to the call, you guys. Okay, Sue, you had a great week.
I did. One of my newest reps, Marilyn, she joined back in September. In 30 days, she got her 900 points. She's now a Partner Plus. She's working on her QSC. I did a wellness presentation at her house on Friday afternoon. Now, bear in mind, she's 80, and most of the ladies who were there were 75 to 80 years of age. And I got 7 new orders from these gals. I was like, okay, all right, ladies, love it, love it. And 2 of her guests are still going to place orders. So, yeah.
One presentation, and
That's
she's
right.
going to be QSC, right?
She's moving right towards that. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Very exciting for her.
Way
She's
to
like,
go.
I don't know what I'm doing. And I said, that's okay. We'll just keep doing it. And she said,
That's
oh, I want to
good.
bring my pickleball group in next. So these were her church and card playing neighbors. So she said, I bring my pickleball people. So we did
And tell it-
shakes.
Tell us what you did tell us about the flow of the evening. What'd you do?
Well, we did shakes first. Everybody got to try. I'm sorry, I'm going to call it the pink, but the berry shake, the chocolate, the vanilla. So everybody tried shakes first, and everybody liked them. So that prompted 2 orders right away with the shakes. And I have a kit that I carry with me, everybody. I have the containers of all the capsules in the containers, and I have all the Juice Plus bags that we're using for the shake. Now she had 2, but I brought 2 as well. And I just put everything out on the table, arranged everything, and just did a basic wellness presentation, more like a Catherine Lee wellness presentation from the good old days. But I stood and I asked them questions, and I said, what do you think? Or,
You use a book, or when you say like some people are new, they don't know what a Catherine Lee presentation is.
Oh, yeah. Well, I have the little booklet. So I went through the booklet and showed them pages as I talked. We talked about how disease in general, 75% of it can be prevented with diet and exercise and eating and flooding your body with more fruits and vegetables. So really only 25% of disease is really what's going to be causing issues. And all of these gals were just like, I like that. So they're all ordering trios, and they were ordering the omegas, and they ordered the shakes. So they had a really good time. They had a lot of fun. We told a lot of jokes, and I finally said, okay, who's ready to order? So I pulled out all the order forms and passed them around the table with a pen. So then they all had different questions, and then they just said, oh, well, I want to order this and I want to order this. So I helped Marilyn put them into her computer because she's not that proficient yet. So I helped her with putting orders in too. So, hey,
Yeah.
if you can do it for them and you're right there and show them how easy it is to do, they learn by watching. She did 2 on her own, and I had helped her with the others. So
Way to go, Marilyn. Hopefully you'll watch the
Yeah.
recording. So awesome
Did-
job, you guys.
Quick question, Sue, did you do
Yes.
did you do those while you were there or after they left?
oh no, we did them right while they were there. They didn't want to leave. They sat around the table. Oh, and then the wine came out. So then everybody was drinking wine too. So, so the gals were drinking their wine and having a good time. So, and they asked a lot of questions. And luckily, where's Judy? Judy's on here somewhere. But luckily, Judy, with all the talks that we always do, you with the certified health coach, they asked a lot of questions, and I was able to answer to their liking and with factual information. So it was good.
Awesome. Very
Yeah.
good. Good job. Way to
Yeah, it
go.
was fun.
All right. Live presentation. Fantastic. Did anybody here get on and watch the Healthy Living affiliates calls? Missy?
I
You're the
watched them
only
on
one?
my phone.
You did. Okay.
That helps. I did.
What'd you think?
I love them. I think they're short and to the point. I'm sorry, Missy, you go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, the one I watched this week was a little longer, but it was still, I think, 31 minutes instead of, because I'd listened to one last week that was like maybe 20 minutes. I was like,
Yeah.
whoa, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So I think that they're real succinct, goes through all the pieces, but they're not, even though they don't feel real canned to me. They feel
Mhm.
honest. And I think that's what's really positive for me.
Yep,
All
I
right.
agree.
Did anybody put a guest on one of those calls? Judy. Judy.
Go,
You're the only
Judy.
one?
Oh, well, what I actually put one on to an encore call.
That's fine.
Yeah, she was a nurse, she is a nurse, and I sent her the encore sheet. I thought at first, I'm like, oh my gosh, people aren't really gonna want to like put their information in here, and I thought, what am I thinking? So I just sent her the link. She put her information in, watched it, and I had told her, if I don't hear from you first, I will call, I'll check back with you in the morning. And she checked in with me first and she was ready to sign up, but guess what? The website was down.
Oh,
So,
no.
yeah,
Okay.
so, but it'll just be follow-ups and no, it was great. She loved it. I
Awesome
did the
job.
one with Mitra.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody else put a guest on? Karen, you did?
Well, I'm working on getting my chiropractor on. She's really interested in the Mitra segment, and her schedule hasn't matched. Am I correct in thinking that you can only look at it the times available each day? You can't look for the next week?
Okay, so if that's the case, you just give them the link and say, look, I want you to watch section 1, 2, 3, whatever. And you just let them pick on that day.
And that's what I did. I emailed it to her.
But she hasn't gotten on yet?
Not yet.
Okay, so next week, you make sure you tell me. Anybody else get a guest onto the Healthy Living affiliates? Okay, Judy, I'm gonna send you a $50 promo plus card.
Yay, Judy.
Good job.
Oh, that's so cool. Thank you.
Yes, and before we go any further, I think you have some news as well.
I do. Well, I put the information or our picture in our team page. We have a new partner on our team. Her name is Cindy Caton. She lives in Virginia and she is a GI nurse. Today is her really crazy day. What does she say? She drives 2 hours one way
Yeah,
to and from work. So Monday's her really crazy day and she was going to try to get on, but I don't see
you
her.
guys are going to love her. She is just so much fun and so smart, and she's gonna love you guys as well. So it's pretty cool. Great job, Judy. Anybody else? Any wins? Wow. Anything you want to share?
I
Okay,
did get a new order. I got a new order
awesome.
this last week from a patient. She had been on Juice Plus years ago, and then she's in my office, saw something. And so her order ships out on Wednesday.
Awesome job.
And
Way to go, Jen.
I'm glad you're sitting, Reagan, because my mother, I know, don't fall over.
I fell over.
I know, right? So
Let's see, how many years? How many years?
15 at least.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, she asked
Wow.
me last week or something, so I talked to her yesterday. So I think they're just trying to decide if they want to do the capsules with the gummies,
Awesome job. Well, you can share the post that I put up in our customer care group about my mom. That might help.
right? Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I finally got a new, the guy that I've been chasing and got him on the Healthy Living affiliates, and he's an athlete and he runs marathons like a crazy man. And he ended up ordering Juice Plus.
My
as
Juice
well.
Plus partner, there's a whole ship pot load of them right here, and
Yeah.
almost all of them are women, and they may want to meet me.
Awesome.
Yes, Al.
Okay.
I have to tell you, my win was that I told the ladies I was working with from my Spanish class in Spanish what I did for a living. And they went,
Oh,
they went,
fabulous.
they went, oh, see. And that
Que
was
bueno. Que bravo.
But I did it.
Okay. Let's see what else. All right. So I am going to share my screen. I just have a few updates and then I have something cool I want to show you guys tonight. Share my desktop. And this is on our Facebook group. Can you guys see that? Can you see the group?
And we can see
okay.
what you're,
It's so it's our Facebook group, Team Healthy Bodies USA. And then did everybody get to go through the announcements? They're all in the featured post. So that's where you can find them. I'm going to go through them here, but you guys can come back in here. For November and December, the company's running a Tower Guard incentive that for every tower you sell, and if you also promote a new personal partner plus, there is a bonus involved. And this should come out, you guys should have seen this in the insights, but so you will, if you do it, so you get $50. If you achieve it in both months, you get another $150. But this flyer is in the insights. So if you haven't seen that, you can go in there and look for it. So that's there. So there's that incentive. So think about Christmas gifts, things like that. If you know people in Europe, we are now in with Tower Garden. We are in the United Kingdom, Ireland, Germany, France, and Spain. So
Are we in Hawaii?
we are in Hawaii, actually.
Are we?
And in
Okay.
fact, on the order form, you'll see where there's a special place just for Hawaii. It's a little bit more to ship it there. But what has happened is one of the national marketing directors there rented a storehouse and stores them in Hawaii. We can't ship, what is it? The only thing that is different in Hawaii is the tester kits, the pH that doesn't come with it because for some reason Hawaii bans that. I've never once used my pH kit ever, but people, and they don't really have a problem with it in Hawaii for people needing to do that. But if somebody really wants to, they can just run down to like the pet store and get a fish tank testing kit.
yep,
It's the same thing.
that's what we've done in the past, is picked it up at the pet store.
Yeah.
Same thing.
So there's that. And then we also have our first Black Friday special that, and I don't know when they're going to put this out exactly. I think it's coming. You want to watch Insights and the Hub, but we are offering people this whole Black Friday thing where they can get one Juice Plus Perform pouch. They get the Sport Cooling Towel, which by the way, I heard you're supposed to wet that and it does keep you cool. It's like what golfers use and things like that. So it's better than what I thought it was. They get a shaker bottle and they also get the Berry Blend chewable pouch. And so that's all for $75, but you get 80 PVC points on that. So that's something that you can offer just as a special for people to kind of try the Perform and the Berry Blend. And so you can start to do that. It'll be offered just on that weekend, November 25th through the 28th. Okay.
Yep.
So watch for that. So you guys can start sharing that. And then get through all these here. We have a new course underneath the Hub. So a couple of weeks ago, we went through the Getting Started course, but there is another course that's there just for new partner welcome. And it's actually over in courses. So you might want to go in there and look. It's got some great resources. And again, people can walk themselves through that information, which is really nice. So check that out for sure. And then for anybody that you signed up or joined our team in September, if they place an order this month, they are going to get this really cool pack of samples sent to them for every customer that they sign up. So again,
Would that work for Marilyn with all of her
did she
customers?
sign up under Power Your Purpose?
Well, she signed up in September.
Yes. So you want to
And
come in
then
and read this,
Okay,
okay, as to what she gets. So yes, she will make sure that her name is on that list. Whoops. Sorry. Kind of clunky how Facebook has us now. And then, okay, this is pretty exciting. In 2023, you're going to start to see Juice Plus all over the place. And I don't know what that means, but I just know that Stuart said that it gives her a craw to see Balance of Nature. And so we are going to outperform Balance of Nature as far as visibility. So I've been talking to some
Yay.
people, getting people, letting people know
Yay.
you can Juice Plus, because
Finally.
we are going to be all over the place. Okay. And when they do these big advertising campaigns, they run it through like a test. And this is the highest scoring test that the advertising company has ever done as far as people relating back to the ad and liking the ad and identifying with the ad. And the ad's going to be farm to capsule was what the gist of all of the advertising is going to be. And the advertising company felt like that was so, like, of course, everybody knows what it is, right? Farm to capsule. That's what we do. So there's some verbiage that you can use as well. This is,
Excuse me,
go
I
ahead.
was just gonna say, I saw on TV the other day, Kathy Lee Gifford was advertising for Balance of Nature. So they're stepping up their game big time.
Well, we have Stuart from, with all of her expertise, she is going to be kicking it into gear at the beginning of the year. So watch out, Kathy Lee Gifford. Okay. This is the most exciting thing for me. I'm so excited about this, but beginning May 1st of 2023, our children's program, Healthy Starts for Family, is changing. So now, instead of saying, age 4 to 18, and if they're undergrad, you don't need to say that anymore. It's 4 to 25. And guess what? The people get to stay in the program until they reach the age bracket, until their 26th birthday.
Nice.
So they never go out, you guys. So if you sign somebody up that's 25, when will they go off of the program for free?
26th
When they
birthday.
turn
26th birthday. If you sign them up when they're 4, how long can they stay on?
On their
26th birthday.
Till their 26th birthday. Okay.
Wow,
That's
that's
huge.
incredible.
It's
Wow.
huge. So the fees are going up just a tiny bit. I don't think you're going to notice it. It's, going to come out of your check. And again, remember that the rep that sells it splits that fee with whoever makes money on from the upline, unless you're higher up in the leadership. And then, you obviously you have your own. The other thing that's changing that is if you are a team member and you sign up for Healthy Starts for Family for yourself, you will pay the entire fee yourself. And I think that that's fair, because you're getting paid on the order and all of that. So just think about that. That's going to affect, a little bit on our new people when they come on. But you know what, for really just the sponsorship fee, they're getting 4 months of Juice Plus for their child. Like, that's incredible, right? So they're getting such a discount on that. So that's pretty cool.
So Reagan, that fee then is per order then, is that correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Always has been. Always
Okay.
will be. Yeah.
Just didn't know.
Yep. So we always have had that. Okay. So that is pretty darn exciting. So somebody asked me today, what's going to happen to the people that are in the program now? Like, if they expire, I don't know the answer to that. I would assume that they will be able to sign back up or whatever. So that's mostly what I wanted to tell you guys tonight, because I think it's pretty exciting that we can have a little fun thing to offer on Black Friday ourselves, and more great information for our people. And then of course the fun changes. So also the other thing, and I thought I put it up here, but maybe it's past what Missy's sign up was. I got to take that down.
Can I ask something really quick? There's a November incentive too, isn't there? Is there?
Yes, if they sign up during the month of November, they get $130 worth of product, right, Reagan?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I don't know why I missed putting that one up there. I can't find the other, or I was looking for something else. I just lost my train of thought. It'll come to me. Anyway. So the other thing I wanted to show you was, has everybody downloaded Boards as an app to their phone?
Yes. Oh, well, I don't know about everybody. I have.
Okay. Hopefully everybody has. You can also use this on your computer. Okay. So you can just sign into boards.com and it'll come up and it'll look very much like your phone. So Patty had asked, Okay, so there's a couple different things. I don't know why I have a couple of different boards. I have the Campbell team board. I think I have Deanna Christopherson's board, and then I thought that was Jennifer's board. Jennifer called me and she's like, no. So she shared with me the Peak team. So that if you can't find it, it might be underneath shared with me is the Peak team board. Okay. And we are going to be collaborating with some of the other teams to make one board, which I think is pretty cool. And I wanted to show you that if you go into the Peak team, and then it's underneath personalized board, okay? Up will come all of these things, and it says like my personal links and things like that. So you can't edit here. So their pregnancy board, by the way, Patty, is right here. Okay, and she's like, I can't edit it, I can't edit it. Well, you can't edit it unless you put it on your own board. So what you want to do is you want to create your own board that says your name, Reagan, mine's Reagan's boards or whatever. If you put it in there, you can edit whatever you put in your own board. Okay, so you just need to add a board called my board, your Reagan's board or whatever. And I'm trying to figure out where the heck I put my board.
It's up
But
at the
anyway.
top, right, Reagan, it's up towards the top, right there, my personalized board.
Well, that's in here. That's underneath the Peak.
Oh, that's the
team.
one you're on, okay.
Yeah, so that it says personalized board. So that means that you can come in here and you can copy this information and then put it onto your own board, which I think this is me here, my personalized board here. Okay, so what you do is you just click on here. It's easier, I think, on your phone, but you can just not delete it. It's on your phone. You go up to this little thing, you select it, and then you can copy it. And it's not,
You have to click it.
oh yeah, so
There's
whatever
a
you want to
box
do.
on the
So
left.
change your link right here, whatever, okay, whatever you want, and you copy it, and then you put it over onto your own personalized board. And then there, that's also on theirs. I have one called Reagan's board, and I don't know why it's not showing up on the computer here, but maybe it's down here.
There it is, on the
Where?
bottom, right at the
You know
bottom.
what? I can't see it because of Zoom. Is it there?
Oh, it's right.
Oh,
after
there it
the
is.
stage
So
and
then I
view.
can go on here and I can copy that personalized board onto here. Once it's on here, I can come in here and change these links. I've done one, right? So I can come in here because it's on my board and I can put my,
Oops,
I can come in here and edit this and put my link instead of it being blank. Okay, does that make sense?
not really.
Can you go over that one more time, please?
Yeah.
The
Really?
screen
Okay.
was it's so tiny.
Is it tiny?
No, well.
Yes,
it-
and I have to say your timing could not be better. I've been trying to create something to send someone who's pregnant with twins. So thank you.
Okay, good. Okay, so on the Peak team board, you come down, and this is kind of new to me too, so be patient with me. And there's a place called personalized board. It's on the Peak team board, okay?
Mhm.
And then you come up here, whoops, no, sorry, up here. And you can just select everything or whatever you want. Now, for me, I just selected the personal links, okay? And then you should be able to come up here, and I can't see it because the Zoom is in my way, but there's a place to copy, for you to copy that, and I can't.
It's over to the
It's at
right
the-
in the blue.
The blue section.
Okay.
Section. No.
Oh yeah, up here, copy. So I would copy that, and then I would make my own board, Reagan's board. And then I came in here, and actually I selected everything on that board and I put it in here. Once it's on your own board, you can come in and you can edit. You can edit whatever you want to edit.
So
Okay,
how do we do that then on the phone? Where do you do that?
it's easier on the phone. This is clunky to me.
Mhm. It's at the bottom on your phone, the copy.
Yeah, but I don't see how you change the link.
You just click on it and type in there and it does it. If it's
Okay.
on your board, it works. So let me look at my phone because this is clunky on here. So if I go into my boards app,
Hey, Reagan,
Yeah.
I do know if you go into the Campbell team, somewhere in there, Julie Herbst gives you directions on things.
Yeah, and there is a video in there on how to do it, for sure. Yeah, but you just
It's
click on
this?
it and you just type in, instead of this blank here, you just put your website. And then they're all saved on your board. So when you share, you're going to share one of these links with already in your, already has your stuff on there.
Okay, well, I'm trying to edit it and it will not let me edit on this phone.
Another thing, I just,
Is it
make
on
it-
on your board?
I'm right there and I'm trying to change that link. And it won't let me, do it, like when I tap anywhere in there, it won't let me adjust it.
Did you transfer it to your own board?
I did.
So,
So when I tap on it, then up here, there's a little pencil at the top. and
Right,
I just click where I want to add my name. And I put my name in. It works great for me.
but, okay, so,
So I don't know if you guys can see this, okay? So at the top, right up here, is a little pencil. So if it's on your board, in your personalized board, you've copied that folder, you've created a new board that says Patty's board or whatever, and you've gone in and you've selected everything off of personalized boards in the Peak board, and then added it to your personal board, then you can come in and you can just click on this link and then you just click this and you can come in and edit it.
you're muted, Patty.
Patty, you're muted.
Booey, sorry. So anyway, so when I go here, can you see this? So it
Yep.
says Juice Plus Capsule Shop Now. And when I click on that, this belongs to Sean Myers,
Right, so change it, so edit it.
but I don't know how. That's my problem.
So there's a little pen, is it on your board?
It is on my board, but I've got the pencil,
Okay, so I'm gonna do this
but all
with
I'm
you.
getting is page name. That's the only thing it's allowing me to change.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this with you. So I'm gonna go into the Peak Team board that was shared with me. I'm gonna go into personalized board. I'm gonna click on the prenatal. I'm going to click the little square and I'm going to copy that,
I did that.
okay?
It's on my
And I'm gonna
board.
go back over to my board, into Reagan's board. I'm gonna paste it.
I did. It's
Okay.
there, right on
So
the
there
bottom.
it is. Okay, and then I'm going to click on prenatal
Yep, I'm there.
and I'm gonna scroll to the bottom or wherever, oh, shop now.
Shop now.
Oh, well, shoot. Okay, I'm gonna edit.
Where are you editing?
There's a little pencil at the top.
Okay, edit.
Yep, I'm gonna edit and I'm gonna scroll down to where that link is on this page.
All right, I'm there.
And I'm going to edit it there. I'm gonna click on that link and edit it there.
It won't let me. The cursor's after now, Juice Plus Capsule Shop Now, the cursor's after now, and it will not let me click on that link.
Mine neither.
Hmm,
Will it let you? And
No, I'm right here. I don't know if you
it
can
just
see it,
looks white. You can't see that.
Yeah, we can see it now.
Oh,
but it won't let me select the blue.
It will not let me either. And there's no more pencil anymore.
Hmm.
And I'm up to date. I've got my phone is updated the latest and greatest, so it's not
It
bad.
will let me change Juice Plus Capsule Shop Now, but
Oh,
Right,
it
you're
won't
right.
let me change the
that's right.
website.
That's the only thing.
Well, you know what I would do is I would just delete that and add something. Can you add something new in there? Yeah, you could add your own button. So that's what you want to do. So delete that at the little bottom, at the bottom, hit plus, add a button, put the label is shop now or whatever you want it to be and your link. and then delete the other.
Oh,
Okay.
add a button.
Yeah, at the bottom, that little thing right there.
Mhm.
Okay,
And then you'd have to do the same thing with the complete. I think those are the only two places where there's a
Yeah.
link.
it's just changing a button to make it your button.
Button, who's got the button?
Do you guys see the button?
Mhm. Yep.
Okay, so Judy. So if I edit the board. And go see this little blue plus. I can just add a button. At the bottom, it says a button. And it'll ask you for the button name and what the link is.
So let me just back up. So I can add, I click the plus sign. I've already copied and pasted from copied from the other. All I have here is folder, page, text, YouTube link, image, and PDF.
And then our link will be the one from our website. Is that correct?
Yes. Yeah, so
Maybe
you could
it's a
actually, if you want to know what it is, I mean, you could come in here and you.
So you have to,
From chronic
you have
constipation, that urge can be suppressed
I
because
see it. You have
the
to add a
rectum and the
page.
colon are constantly being stretched. So that signal is no longer sent to the
Very.
brain that says, hey, you gotta go poop now. So
Well. Gary,
Was
I
that
don't know
me?
how you're
Because
listening to
I
both
don't
of
know.
us.
I'm sorry. I'm like trying to follow you on here. I apologize.
okay, does everybody say prenatal nutrition at the top?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay, right? You come
So-
down to the bottom and this little blue button down here. It should say headline, paragraph, YouTube, Vimeo, image, and a button.
So what you have to do is go to, what I had to do is had to add a page, and then I see add a button. Click the little
Mhm.
blue thing, and then there's a button on there.
And I don't have to add a page.
And I see that you can go back up and delete those other links.
Correct. So you have to make sure that you are on your personal board that's on your board, or you will not be able to do it.
I did. So I put,
And the reason you want to think about that is that when somebody shares like the Peak Team board is shared with us, that's their board. So it wouldn't let you change it, right? But we can copy it onto Reagan's board or, Patty's board or whatever, and you can change it there. So just play with it. You guys will figure it out.
Hey, just to throw in a piece to this, because it's easier, since I'm so visual, when we were scrolling through some of that, there's so many little emojis and all of that, that it's hard to follow. Whereas for an example, if it helps you to have organization, again, the Campbell team, each folder has the same, I don't know if it's an apple or what it is.
Yes.
And then within the folder, each item in the folder has the same icon, so that you're not, for me, it stops me from my eyes spinning.
Well, so here's the thing, and that's why it's nice to have more than one board that you can access, but the things that you use from that board, put it into your board, right? So that way you know where it is and you can put your link on there versus, I know some of these have Casey Schloss's link or Sean Meyer's link or whatever.
Thank you, Reagan. It worked. The only,
Okay.
the only problem was I had to put them in when they added the button, they went all the way to the bottom of the page, but that's fine.
But I think you can just drag it up.
Oh, okay.
oh,
Oh, I see that. You're right, you can.
Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway, I
Thank
don't know
you.
about you
Thank
guys,
you,
but
thank you, thank you.
cool.
the boards, you guys are fantastic. And one of the things I really like is the Tower Garden link that's on. I don't know if you guys can look at the Tower Garden one that's on the Peak Team board. Alina, Bree's sister, put this together, and I just think it's so beautiful. It's just beautiful. I mean, what a great link. And you just push this little button up here and it just sends it off to your customer, but you want to make sure you have your website and stuff in there instead of hers, right? But so when you could just share this whole page, it's like sending them a website, but it's really just your board. So they're not going to get all of the garbage from YouTube and
where was that
everything
again, Reagan?
what's that?
Where was that, what you just said?
It's underneath personalized boards as well. It's under Tower Garden Prospect Change Your Link.
Okay,
And also there's a thank you as well.
let me see it, okay.
And there's recipes, like she put together this, like, thank you for ordering. And then there's Tower Garden recipes and order seedlings and how do you set your garden up? I mean, it's
Oh.
just
That is
fabulous.
really
So,
beautiful.
especially with the
Wow.
incentive that's going on right now.
Do you send it all, does that all go at one time or is it?
Yes.
Because I don't have my phone with me, so I can't see.
Yep, it all goes at one time. So you would want to make sure you have, the links that you want. Again, you would copy it and put it on your board. And copy it and make sure that it's going to your Pinterest and your Facebook and your Instagram,
Now,
or the company one.
There, why does it say TG prospect change link? Is that what it's gonna say when we send it to our client, to our?
No, you would have to amend, when you put it on
Amend
your board, you would change that.
Okay,
They're just reminding you, don't send it this way or you're gonna send it from
all right, I understand, okay.
Alina.
All right, I get you. Okay, gotcha. And then, what is that about on the very top left? It says directions. Copy this entire folder by going to the Apple, my personal links folder, checking the box and clicking copy and paste this folder into a brand new board for yourself so you can edit all the personal links and use the folder to keep track of your favorite content. Did you see that?
Yep. So it just is telling you how to do it.
Oh,
What I just told you.
I see.
It's
Oh,
just
this
telling
is
you what I
great.
just told you.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Yes. So I hope that helps decipher it. But you guys, what an awesome tool to have in your back pocket.
That was awesome. Thank you.
And I love that Mitra and a bunch of people are all wanting to kind of collaborate and bring all these boards into one and make them all really nice. So
Is
Hopefully
there a
that will help.
search feature on these boards? Because I use it a lot, but that would be so handy.
I thought there was.
Like I had looked for the pregnancy, but didn't look under there, but that's exactly what I wanted.
Yeah. I don't know the answer to that.
I
Hey,
don't think
where
there
was the
is.
Tower Garden
There.
stuff again? Because that makes sense.
That was
to me.
underneath that personalized board. So if you go to the Peak Team
Cool.
board,
Got it.
personalized board, it's right there. Tower Garden Change Your Link is where it is. It's in there. So most of the links are in there. So the prenatal, chewables. And you can make your own board. If you don't like the way it looks, you could build your own. And
Why, they've done a great job.
well, they really
Yep.
have.
Yeah,
But
they
if you
have.
wanted to, if there was something that you wanted, maybe you're working with somebody that, I don't know, is only about gastrointestinal health or something, you could build your own board and have the links to whatever. An athlete's board, but I haven't seen a whole lot of that yet. So
is that personalized board that tends to be, that's just somebody on the Peak Team's personalized board?
So that's Jennifer's board. She called it personalized boards so that you remember to personalize it for yourself. So it's a personalize. They should call it personalizable board. So you copy that, put it on your own, and then you could change the name of that. It doesn't have to be personalized boards. You could change the
Okay.
name of it. You could just call it whatever, links.
Thanks. Okay. Otherwise, could you send it? You can just send it the way it is, right? From
No,
here?
because it's got other people's links to their website.
Oh.
Yeah, so you want to make sure you're putting it on your, make a Jennifer board. And then just copy that whole folder over and then just go in and make sure that you've added the buttons to match your stuff. And
Okay.
delete the other ones, and then you have it there forever.
This may make
Okay.
sense eventually when I look at
Okay.
it, but are we?
I know, that's
saying-
how I feel too.
But I don't know, and so does each of these things that you scroll through, do each of them, like the growing guide, do I have to put my link in there and the healthy herbs, the black.
Well, I don't know because I haven't looked at, I would click
Okay.
on that and see where it goes. It may
Check.
just go to
Okay.
a Tower Garden resource, but if it goes to somebody's website, you would want to change it.
Right, okay. all
I
right.
don't know. There's so much on there. I don't know. Okay. All right, you guys, tomorrow night, Healthy Living Affiliates is going to be on again live. And then the encores have been fantastic. So make sure you're inviting Judy. I'm going to email you a Promo Plus gift card. Congratulations on a great week. And I hope that your person will
Before you,
round up with you. Al,
Thank you.
before you all go, let's meet somebody.
I can't hear you.
Can't hear you, Al.
Let's meet somebody. My latest partner.
Oh, awesome. Welcome.
Hi.
Hello.
Armando.
Welcome.
Nice to meet
I
you.
guess we will hear more from her later.
Awesome. Your speaker, we can't hear you, but we got a new partner and we're happy to have her. So anyway, thank you guys. Okay, have a great week, you guys. Go sell lots of Juice Plus and bring on some new fun people. This makes it easy, don't you think?
It does.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you very much. That was really helpful.
All right,
Very.
you guys take care.
Right,
Okay.
Congratulations, Judy.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.